Why do we procrastinate? Why? I've got a letter in the mail weeks ago about renewing my carry permit. Today is September 18th, and today is the day that it expires. So today being the last day, I knew, Tori, you got to get up, you got to fix your hair, you got to go take this picture. Even though I know darn well ain't nobody going to see this unless I buy a Pew Pew. And it does make buying a Pew Pew a lot simpler process because you've already had that background check when you got this card made. But other than that, like, today is the day and time to be carrying, y'all. It's getting wild and crazy out here. So if something you wanted to do, I'd highly look into it with your state. There's just a small fee. It's just like you get a driver's license. You turn in your proof of identity, your proof of address, pay the small fee, they run the background check, and you get the license. You can carry wherever you go in the state that you live in. I want to make that clear. When you cross state lines, you got to be careful. You got to know their laws too. We really do have a pretty courthouse. See how long this takes. That literally took less than 5 minutes, like so easy. And guess what? They used my old picture. I didn't even have to retake a picture. I could have came any day. Fixing my hair was not a necessity. And I'm finally in town at 8:30 when the post office is open, so let's go by and get all these packages. Thankfully, James was still home when I got here to help me unload all these packages. He really saved me some steps this morning. He asked me, he said, "Is that all?" I said, "No, honey, we got some more in the back of the truck. Just wait." I'm gonna get all these unloaded and organized because as a TikTok creator, I have a system. Without the system, I will be completely overwhelmed. All these samples are wonderful, but you can drown quickly. I'm not a person to buy myself a lot of things, so it's super fun to get all this in the mail. And I do have to thank TikTok for my new wardrobe that I have now. But that does mean I'm going to have to clean up my closet here soon and get rid of some stuff. So when y'all see that happen, you know what's going on. Whew, y'all, I've got a lot of work to do, so let's get started.